You just can't go wrong with Russells. Any of them. Any. All right, here we go. Hey, it's Matt, Bourbon Banters 2020. Today's review is going to be on Russell's Reserve Private Barrel Select. This is a side step, but one step up of a single barrel of Russell's. This thing here, I'm going to pour me a glass just because I gotta fucking start drinking this thing. I gotta get this going. I love Russell's. I'm a Wild Turkey. I think if I had to live off of one distillery, it's probably going to be Wild Turkey and Russell's. All right. Call me one-sided. Fine, do it. This one here is a Private Barrel Select. Funny that you asked, but I know you didn't ask. This thing here, I'm going to run down the spreadsheet, then I'll go in more depth or whatever. This is probably my second or third. It's basically like a barrel pick, but it's a private select. They call it Russell's Private Select. It's just like a barrel pick. That's basically what it is. So this is a Russell's single barrel private barrel. Company is Campari Group. Distillery is Wild Turkey. It's ongoing. Proof 110. Age undisclosed, but it's between 9 and 10 years old. Mash bill: 75 corn, 13 rye, and 12 malt barley. MSRP is 60. Anyways, 60. So I'm okay. So if you got the Russell single barrel, it's, I think the 10-year 60, the single barrel is 68, and a select is usually like 78, 80 bucks. So that's pretty much how it goes. But on the back here, this thing is a Mission Wine and Spirits Eddie's Pick 1. So they put it all on here. You look at the back of this thing, Eddie's Pick 1, and it is distilled 11/21/2011, dumped 9/13/2021, bottled 9/23, 10 days later, 2021, and this is barrel 20-0669, warehouse G, floor 4. They put everything on there, which is cool. Same mash bill, whatever. And if you think about it, you know, who's the master distillers at Wild Turkey? The Russell father and son, but I think the father has retired, and I think it's just the son. They're going to get the best bottles. That's just me. Yeah, think about it. Just think about it. If you're the master distiller, you know where all the honey holes are at. Honey holes, honey barrels, honey holes, the best ones are at. All right, to the nose. And you know, this one here, I actually, the other one I had was Specs out in Texas. That was very good. Finished it up to this, you know, at par. It's going to be a little bit different because it's all single barrel. All single barrels are all the single barrels are going to be a little bit different. They have their own, you know, you're dealing with Mother Nature. Oak is a wood product that Mother Nature provides us. You're going to get just a little bit stuff. Even if you put the same mash bill in two barrels that are, you know, look the same, going to taste a little bit different. Am I that good? No, I'm not that good. With these things here, the live stream that I did, I'm going to go to the nose on this thing. A little sweet leather and caramel. I'm not getting a whole lot of cinnamon on this one. All right, first sip. I'm getting mounds and mounds of caramel on this thing. Yeah, not a whole lot of cinnamon on this, and a lot of Wild Turkey and Russell stuff. There's cinnamon in there, but the one that I had out in from Specs, the barrel pick, or the, what do they call it, Private Select, so it's a barrel pick, had a lot of cinnamon on it, and it was great. I loved it. You know, it had range in there, so it was great. So, and I thought I had another one, I can't remember, but me personally, Russell's, you can't go wrong. I've had the rye, I've had the 10-year, I've had a bunch of 2 or 3 single barrels, and they've all been good. You know, the single barrels are going to get you the basic common flavors of what they want, but with the barrel selects, you're going to venture out of that comfort zone of what they normally do, and you get some good picks. You know, I don't think you can have a bad pick. I really don't. I've yet to ever have a bad single barrel pick, because you're sitting there tasting a bunch of barrels and you're picking which one is best for you, and hopefully your taste buds are good, which, you know, if you've had enough and you've tasted enough, you can decipher which is good and which is not so good. So you pick the best one. But just like with anything, any given day, you can have a good day, bad day. You know, hopefully you had a good day. That's what these small craft distilleries are doing, is, you know, they're making a good day out of it. And hopefully they do it a second day just to verify if the good day they thought was a bad day, and then you have a better day. So that's how you make, that is the quality control of making great fucking bottles, blending, and for these small distilleries and small craft stuff. Oh, so good. All right, on that palate, I'm getting a lot of caramel oak rye. I'm getting some rye on there, which is cool, you know, because it's 13% rye. Tobacco and leather. I love that. I love tobacco and leather. This ain't the buffalo leather, but this is good Russell's Wild Turkey leather with a little bit of cinnamon on it, on the palate. So now as I'm letting it kind of settle in for the finish there, I'm getting the rye spice, getting the tobacco leather on there, some type of dark fruit, like a plum maybe. I'm not getting the fig or raisin, I'm just getting like a dark fruit, you know. But it's lingering, it's just hanging. I think this, these guys have been doing it for such a long time, and I'm glad Father Russell passed on the experience and training and everything, but as you pass it on, you're still not getting everything from what the old man gave you. He's passing on some good flavor traits that they're looking for, and I think Russell's and Wild Turkey, you can never ever go wrong. So if you ever roll into a liquor store, a grocery store, whatever, and you're not sure, Wild Turkey or Russell's, I'd look at Russell's before Wild Turkey, but at the same time, I just polished off 2 Wild Turkeys, a rye and a just a regular 101, and I love them. They were fucking great taste in there. So I don't know. I just, this drinking is just horrible because I get to enjoy some good stuff. But the most important thing is I don't want to steer you down the wrong road. So ultimately, what you're going to get out of this, I'm going to drink another one, have another sip here. It's going to be tobacco oak on the finish, and you're going to get a little bit of cinnamon, but you're going to get a lot of caramel, tobacco, and leather on the palate, and a hair bit of cinnamon. It's caramel, jumps into the cinnamon, tobacco, and leather, and you get the cinnamon, and the rye kind of tingles as the cinnamon kind of flows through. And it kind of does the same thing, and the finish is just kind of sitting there. With this, I think I said it at the beginning, if I had to pick one brand that I can drink for the rest of my life, it'd be Russell's Wild Turkey. And people are like, dude, Russell's and Wild Turkey are 2 different things. It's the same fucking thing. Just the Russells get the better picks, it's my opinion. Expanded the sales based on 2 different companies from the same fucking distillery. Leave me a comment, you know, what you think. But I'm going to tell you right now, Russell's edges out Wild Turkey in my opinion. But if I had to be thrown on an island and I had to get, you know, 100 cases delivered, I'd go Russell's. I'd do it. Drink my sorrows away, maybe even drown myself because I'm not going to be found. But I got a delivery of, you know, 100 cases of fucking booze. So yeah, it makes the time go by and the pain go away. So all right, this is going to be my last one. I'm going to finish this thing up. Drink it out of my whiskey jar. Ah, it smells so good though. It's caramel, graham, and leather, and a little bit of graham cracker. I think that was the best drink. It's caramel, it's oak, a little bit of rye, a little bit of cinnamon, and I'm getting the tobacco and leather. I'm letting it fucking work its way back. Something dark in there about the fruit. A little bit of rye, and it's making it tingle a little bit. And this finish is just good, and I think they know to let it slowly taper off and leave the Russell Wild Turkey finish on there. If you see this thing, if you see a barrel select, don't sit there and try to check the dates and see if, you know, what's right for you. It's all going to be good. It's gonna be, like I said, disclaimer, I don't want you guys fucking say, well, fucking Matt said. All single barrels are going to be a little bit different, but they're all going to be good. If you're better at distinguishing which is better and which is not, they're all going to be good, but you're going to have 2, 3, 4, 10, 15, 100 great things that are just as good. If you can decipher which is better than the other, start your own channel. Start drinking, start talking, see how that goes. Hey, hit the like button, hit subscribe. tell YouTube, send them a message to put me on the main feed, because they're shadow banning me. They're fucking with me just because the shirts I wear. I'm just knocking these things out. So, hey, I'm Matt. I'll talk to you later.